Hello and welcome to the Raising Vibrations Astrology School. And in this video, I'm going to show you and guide you a little bit in what to expect when you enroll in our astrology school. So the first thing that you'll notice is that there is a student group, and this is specifically designed to encourage and support everybody that is enrolled in the school to practice what they have accumulated through watching our videos. And of course, there is an opportunity to also study personally with myself through tutoring. So we have three courses: Foundation, Intermediate, and Advanced. And they're broken up into modules, as you can see. And when you enroll in our school, you'll receive all of the videos in the format that you're seeing on the screen right now. And you can click on them and watch at your own time. This is one of the things that was very beautiful about this creation of the school, was that you could use and watch this material in your own time and study at your own pace, essentially, right? So the way that I've actually created this school is I've used a tremendous amount of illustrations. As you can see in this video over here, I'm talking about Aries, and I'm reflecting the principles that are rooted in evolutionary astrology. So I've, I've taken the time to deeply contemplate how important EA is to me, and I wanted to really share that passion with everybody out there that is interested in learning astrology. And so through the lens of EA, and to value it in its proper sense, I've created these slides in a way to truly access the depth of what is available with this school or with studying EA, but in a way that's super digestible, that's not overcomplicated, but super clear. Like in this slide over here, you can see that I've gone ahead and created the natural zodiac, and I've showed you how Aries is impacted by other planets or other signs, so that you really understand the core of why Aries is associated with the language that we've given it. So as you see, with like Pluto as an example, Pluto is a very deep piece of knowledge to understand, and it's a very big part of evolutionary astrology. And so in this video over here, I explain the deep metaphors that are associated with Pluto, so that, when you're watching this, you really understand why EA is very soul-focused. And that's one of the things that I put through in these videos, is helping you see how the soul is evolving in the chart. And like with the ocean wave metaphor, I'm sure when you've watched my videos, you've noticed that I talk about this whenever I get the opportunity to, because I love it so much. It truly gives the understanding of how the soul's awareness, or the awareness, manifests desire, and then out of desire materializes an ego. And this is the core principle that is rooted in EA, Understanding the concept of polarity points and how the soul evolves over time, Not just simply looking at Pluto in a house and understanding its symbolism just through its house placement, but recognizing that there are evolutionary dynamics taking place and how they work. I think this is, again, one of the beautiful things that I loved in creating this school, and it took a lot of time, and I loved it so much because it taught me so much about myself and my own personal evolutionary process. And a big part of learning with me is really being able to understand the knowledge in a way that's deeply intuitive, that allows you to, communicate and express the knowledge in a way that's unique to you. It gives you the ability to, when you're taking in the Saturn retrograde, you're really understanding it at a level that you don't need to remember things, because you understand it intuitively. So that's what these videos are all about, and they're instantly available as soon as you enroll, and you can watch them for as many times as you need to. Of course, they're always available to you as long as you have an internet connection. And they're also available to be downloaded. Once the video is finished, there's an option to be able to download the video, and you can have that offline as well. And that was another thing that I wanted to put across. Look at this picture over here and the nature of repeating themes. That nature reflects repeating themes, and you can see it all over the place. And so I've infused deep truth that exists within nature in teaching astrology, because they are not separate. So one of the things that I really put across in the school was that it's not just about learning another language and gaining some understanding about how astrology works, but seeing how the symbiosis between life and the reflection of astrology are not separate, and that the purpose of it is to show you that when we're looking at the astrology chart, there is no separation, right? We're unique beings and we have the soul's journey. You know, when we look at relationship astrology, one of the things that I wanted to show you is how when we look at a composite chart, like in this example over here, that you've really got to bring in the dynamics of the two natal charts in together, you know, before you can understand the composite chart. And so I really, really emphasize these core underlying truths that are hidden to a certain degree because of, from my point of view, a lot of just a lack of information available on the internet in a way that really understands the human story and not just the sort of observations that we've put into and what was existing on the internet. So as you can see over there, you can go to the next chart analysis and there's, you know, directions, and that's how you can download the video as well. And of course, for those of you that would like to just invest in, you know, modules, and you want to just basically go at your own pace with your own financial freedom, then you can purchase modules as well. You know, you can enroll just in getting the foundation course and the first videos that are associated with it. So this is a really great opportunity to learn astrology with all of the things I've shared in a way that's, you know, personally unique to you, that is in your own time, and that allows you to, you know, digest it in a way that truly transforms your life. And we do offer certification if you're wanting to take your work to the next level and become a professional. We do offer certification. So I really hope that you enjoyed this showing of our new astrology school, and thanks very much for watching. I appreciate your time. Take care.